backup heat, stage 1, out to your W1 outside. Usually there's only going to be one outside. I've never seen a heat pump that has 2 of them. And then auxiliary 2, so that would be, let's say, your second stage of backup heat, okay? You would tie that just indoor, and then you would wire them all outside because you want to energize your whole bank of heat strips when it goes into defrost. I recommend it anyway. And another way you can do it too is you can have this these staged on an outdoor sensor as well. It just gets a little complicated that way. Usually a smart thermostat will have can do it timed. So, you know, if it doesn't reach temp within a certain amount of time on your backup, it'll kick in that second stage. So there's programming in the thermostats that'll help you with that. First stage compressor outside, second stage of your compressor outside, and then your reversing valve again, and then your outdoor sensors. So I don't want to get too crazy with going over this too much, you know, as opposed to what I showed you already, because it's the same. But this stuff here is a little bit different. So how about a dual fuel? How would we set that up? Okay, guys, instead of showing you the wiring for these, I'm going to show you the difference, because the wiring on a dual fuel as opposed to a heat pump are pretty similar. So I'll be kind of going over things too much. So on a dual fuel system, it's going to be your gas furnace or your heat pump. They'll never run at the same time. They can't, because what happens is your gas furnace will actually cause your heat pump to go out on high head pressure if you had the heat pump run at the same time. So you do the heat pump down to a certain temperature, then it switches over to your gas furnace, okay? How do we determine where that switch over is? A couple different ways, okay? You have what's called your thermal balance point. You know, what's the most efficient method to heat the house at you know, what outdoor temperature? That can be determined by your balance points that you'll find in the manufacturer's data. And then there's also an economic balance point too, which, sorry.